In this meditation, we will turn to the body to explore and learn to deal with difficult emotions and situations. When you're ready, take a comfortable position. You may want to take a deep breath. And then choose your anchor for this meditation. It could be the contact of the feet with the ground or whatever supporting them, or the contact with the seat if you're sitting down, or the hands with the lap or whatever is supporting them, or it could be the breath. Choosing an anchor for this meditation, and maybe now taking a few moments to explore the sensations as they arise in your anchor from moment to moment. When you're ready, expand your attention to the whole body, noticing sensations as they arise. And if a difficult thought or emotion occurs, consider how you could respond to it. You could either allow it to be here, acknowledge it, and then return to your anchor. Or you could acknowledge it and hold it in awareness for a few moments, creating space around it. To do so, you could ask yourself, what else is here right now in this moment? And then return to your anchor. Or you could go even further. You could notice where in the body you can feel the emotion most strongly, and move your attention towards and even into that part of the body, breathing into it and surrounding it with kindness and compassion. If no difficulty comes up by itself, and you feel ready to explore this new way of approaching difficulty, try to bring to mind a small problem you're facing in your life currently, or something from the past. Not something too challenging, but something you feel able to work with for a while. Now, whether the difficulty has arisen by itself, or you have called it to mind, try to hold it in awareness. Turn your attention to the body. Notice the physical sensations that are present now. What sensations are here? In which part of the body are they located? Do they change from moment to moment, or do they stay the same? Maybe you could try and breathe into that part of the body and then breathe out of it, exploring these sensations without judgment, but with curiosity and compassion, allowing them to be just as they are. You could also register their feeling tone, pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Noticing if the feeling tone changes from moment to moment, along with the potential fluctuations of the sensations themselves. Notice your reaction to the sensations, which may give rise to new sensations and emotions. Register their feeling tone as well, allowing your experience to be just as you find it, welcoming it into this spacious and compassionate awareness. You could also add, it's okay not to like this, when you register an unpleasant feeling tone. And on an out breath, feel free to say, no action needed right now. Noticing the sensations in your body and allowing them to be just as they are, not trying to change them, but surrounding them with kindness and compassion. At any point during this practice, feel free to return to your anchor if sensations fade or you need to ground yourself. Then, if you feel able to, bring back the difficulty you had initially brought to mind, or a new one if you prefer, and explore the sensations that arise with it as you have done before. If at any time you start feeling overwhelmed, you could ask yourself, what is my best support right now? What does this moment need? And then choose whether to return to your anchor for a while, open your eyes for a few moments, or altogether stop the meditation and do something else. Being kind to yourself, looking after yourself, knowing you have options. Continue to do this practice on your own for as long as you choose to. Turning to the sensations in the body, exploring them. And then when you're ready and wish to bring this meditation to a close, take a moment to come back to your anchor. You can be pleased with yourself. You have been able to spend some time learning to approach the difficulties in your life in a new way, with more openness and compassion, rather than pushing them away instinctively. Learning to respond to challenges with more wisdom and compassion.